Okay, take number 20 because I'm so nervous I can barely get through this video. I have no idea how any of you YouTube gurus do this whole thing. I commend you. Thank you for everything that you have taught me. Pretty much, I want to start a vlog about me and my weight loss. And this is very, very scary for me. First of all, I've never posted anything on YouTube. Second, it's just very personal. Third, it's just me trying to break out of my shell, completely get out of my comfort zone, and just share something with the world that I actually always try to completely hide from everybody. Because a lot of the struggle with weight loss is just like internalized, and you really try to put it all on yourself and kind of like not put it out there in the world, not say, oh, this is my weight and this is where I want to get down to. At least most of us, some people I know have gone through that barrier already, and they've been able to share it with their family and friends, and they do blogs and they do vlogs and they have YouTube channels. So I am on the path to trying to do that right now. So also, this is my first time ever filming anything, so I'm not that good with lighting and the editing and everything. I'm gonna try to do it. I don't even know what's a good editing program yet. I'm gonna try to find something. I saw that you can do some sort of editing on YouTube, so if anybody has any suggestions, just let me know. Okay, so the first thing I want to talk about is just how much I weigh. So I am 5'1", and right now I just stood on a scale, which is always very nerve-wracking, and I am 199 pounds. So obviously that's not good, and this is why I want to change it. I actually stood on two different scales. This always ends up happening to me, especially in my house. I never know which scale is the correct one, even though I did the whole test thing where you take, this is a good tip actually, you take like one of the weights that you lift and you just put it on the scale, and if it matches, like let's say it's a 5 pound weight, if it matches with the scale, then the scale is probably right. So I did do that, but for some reason my scale still decided that I'm two different weights. So one said 199, one said 201. So somewhere in that area, probably something that has to do with water weight. I don't know. Okay, so let's say 201 just because it's better to say bigger than smaller and then be disappointed later. But I really do not want to concentrate on the scale. And the thing is, the way I want to do this is kind of different, very different than what I've ever done before personally. Different than I think a lot of other people do, and it's probably not for everybody. It's probably my own made up crazy philosophy that I'm trying out. And probably a lot of fitness people and people who count calories and everything might completely disagree. So if you don't like this, don't try it. This is just like my personal preferences right now. So I don't want to concentrate on the scale. I will weigh myself, but I don't want to really concentrate on the numbers, more like how much has been lost. I know a lot of people also measure themselves. I've done that before. I don't know if I want to do that yet. I might mostly want to go by all the clothes that I have. I have clothes from like all stages of my life. When I was really, really thin, when I was a little overweight, when I was a lot more overweight, when I was and if you're somebody who kind of like loses and gains weight a lot, then you know what I'm talking about, and you always keep those clothes because you're like, well, what if one day I'm gonna lose weight again, or what if one day I'm gonna gain weight again? Am I really gonna spend all that money again on buying clothes? So I have all of those clothes from all those stages, and a lot of people have told me that when I do lose weight, I should get rid of all the big clothes, but I've never done that. Maybe I'll do it this time. I'm not sure. So, so now what I want to do is, as I said, concentrate more on the numbers that I lose rather than on the numbers on the scale. And I've done pretty much everything. I've counted calories very carefully, and it definitely works. It definitely helps. just for me, it kind of drove me crazy after a while. Um, I've done the going to the gym 5, 6 times a week. I've done the going to the gym 3 times a week. And I'll be honest, most of it works. All of it works. It's just about finding what's right for you. I've done Jenny Craig. That worked really well. Um, but for me, the struggle was after I was done with Jenny Craig, like just like trying to figure out how to make food myself and everything. I did this is something that I haven't even told most of my friends. I went to a weight loss fitness camp. Um, that helped tremendously. I lost a lot of weight, again, a lot of muscle. I came home, I kept it out for probably 6 months, and then just work and life and friends and going out and everything got in the way, and then went down the drain. And also, the thing with fitness camps, even though they're really great and some people really do come out of them and they continue and everything works out for them. um, at the fitness camps, you usually work out like 6 hours a day, no joke, sometimes 7. It just depends on the camp. I went to a really, really, really good one in California, 5-star hotel and everything. They were amazing. I loved them. And just came back and probably screwed myself over. So, what I want to try to do is start cooking for myself. I eat out a lot. I don't cook. My sister cooks a lot. She might have to teach me. Um, Also, my amazing boyfriend just got me 3 different cooking books, and it's really important to me because um, I'm a vegetarian, and some of my friends know this, and some of them forget it on the daily basis. And it's it's very hard as a vegetarian to figure out what to eat because honestly, you think that it's all like salads, but most of the time you sort of end up in this vicious cycle where you're eating pasta and pizza and other things. And I really need to, I don't want to completely go crazy and say, oh, I'm never going to eat pasta or pizza again. But what I want to do is try to cook, make smaller portions, and exercise, of course. I'm gonna start out slowly. My main biggest mistake has always been that I go from 0 to 60 like that. So I will either cut my calories like completely, which is bad because then my body goes into like starvation mode, or I will start exercising insanely. And I've always, the funny thing is, I've always been a pretty like physically fit person. And what I mean by that is I can go back into exercising pretty quickly, um, because since I was young, I've danced, and I think that sort of just affected my body for the rest of my life. Not everybody's like that, but exercising is definitely very important. And so a lot of the time I will go from 0 to 60 with my exercising, but I don't want to do it this time because you sort of go from 0 to 60 and you get burned out, and then that's it. So I want to try the cooking thing, and I want to try going slowly with the exercising and doing maybe like 3 times a week for maybe 2 hours at the gym. But I say the gym, but what I really mean is classes. So that's the other thing that I want to change. I definitely want to go on the treadmill and exercise from time to time at the gym. But I've learned that for me, what works best is dance, I don't know, kickboxing, Zumba, just doing all those types of classes that are fun, but also definitely kick your ass. And a lot of walking outside. It just got warm in Boston. Yeah, it was like the worst winter ever, and it just got warm in Boston, so I really want to walk outside around a lot. And the other thing that I want to do, which I don't know if any other girls can relate to this, um, I want to sort of keep a positive attitude where I keep doing my makeup and my hair and everything. I feel like sometimes when I gain weight back, I sort of forget about those things and I start feeling like, oh, I don't look good anyway, what's the point? Um, a lot of the time, I'll just stop doing all those things that I really enjoy actually, and I just spent probably 3 days just watching YouTube videos because I really enjoy watching hair videos, makeup videos, and that's kind of what inspired me actually to start this vlog. And I watched a lot of other weight loss vlogs as well, so I'm very proud of all of you out there, and I hope I can do as well as you. So I really want to just like keep up with all of that and keep doing that. And as you can see, if I'm wearing makeup now, my hair is done. I'm wearing a black shirt because black is always flattering, but that's not a thing I want to try to change, and just kind of have fun with colors and not be scared of them, and just keep having fun and being positive. That's the main thing. So this is my first video, and it was very nerve-wracking, and I hope I either can start this journey with other people. So if you want to subscribe or like or comment or tell me that I'm completely crazy, that's fine too. Um, I want to start this journey, and this is week 1. And today is, I should probably say what the date is. Today is Wednesday, May 6, 2015. And I want to see how far I can get. Alright, thank you. Bye.